has an injury as well, and Fedor Zugic, we'll see how he goes today as well. They tip it up. Paul Sells, Brooke Wells, Ted Valentine are three officials.
But that's the kind of ball movement you're going to see with Creighton, especially if it's a quick double team on Kalkbrenner. It's an open shot that you got to make.
Ducky Hepburn, the transfer from Wisconsin, puts Louisville on the board.
Louisville loves to get into this drag in their secondary break. There it is.
Hepburn, wow! Gives us a highlight right out of the gates.
Be available all day. Now this time Chucky turns down the screen, loses Ashworth. Easy money shooting.
Kalkbrenner secures the board. Kalkbrenner's a beast inside at 7 feet tall. Had an amazing career. McAndrew lays it in. Another nice find by Ashworth.
Zugic, a big part of this team who wasn't even eligible until late December, rolled his ankle early in the Big East title game Saturday. So 5 days to heal. He practiced a little yesterday. Coach said they'll see how he's going to do. So both of these players.
All 7 points for Louisville. Creighton has quieted down this pro-Cardinal crowd here. Ashworth fires and finally hits. Or the upset-minded Alabama State Hornets, who won the first 4 game on Tuesday. Traore just on the floor. First minutes, got himself in the box score. Here's Smith, guarded by Ashworth, back inside to Hepburn. He's got some post moves too. Rain Smith lets it rain. How about that for a sign? His first shot, and he knocks it in.
BA, shoot, man.
Ready for it. Yeah. Ready for the moment. His first NCAA tournament from Tasmania. His mother is here as well. He's got a lot of family that have been camping with him for the last few weeks. Three-pointer rattles in from Terrence Edwards. Averages nearly 17 a game. Went for 29 against Duke in the ACC title game. Kalkbrenner gets to the basket. He's fouled. And one for Ryan Kalkbrenner.
So for those that haven't watched Ryan play,
he has got some sauce to his game. It's too bad he's not at 100%. Up top, easy as it gets. Ashworth to Kalkbrenner. Creighton has a heavy offensive playbook. Greg McDermott, one of the great offensive minds in the college game, and makes it easy when Jemiah Neal shoots it at 39% from three-point range. His first one is too strong. Edwards driving. Edwards got it.
Didn't deny Edwards Jr. there getting that shot.
Neal leaves it for Kalkbrenner. Wow, just beautiful execution here.
As a screener, and then a recipient inside. Letting it heal. Now you're on the biggest stage and available.
5 to shoot. Zugic cashes one.
Right on point. Where they can be successful. It doesn't hurt to have an anchor at 7 foot on the block either.
One of Creighton's all-time great players, but he turns it over there. Edwards jumps the lane. Edwards leaves it for Woods. Oh!
Crowd back into the game is defense, and they get out and run. This is an ill-advised pass by Ryan Kalkbrenner, but it allows now the Cardinals to get out and run in transition. Dime. The crowd is loving it.
Green turns it over. Here comes Louisville. This crowd ready to pop once again. Going to the basket. Strong is Hadley. With Louisville, had a national championship vacated in 2013. Pat Kelsey has brought him back from the dead using a lot of mid-major transfers. As Ashworth comes back out of the timeout, buries another triple. One of the best officials in the game. Had a couple of Final Fours under his belt. Up top, Kalkbrenner, the catch goes up, and it's knocked out of his hands. Ends up in the hands of McAndrew, the freshman who buries a triple.
Well, you're getting the middle pick and roll. Kalkbrenner inside. The pass is a little bit over the top, but watch the defense here. That time, I think it was James Scott that maybe got a piece of it.
Under 5 minutes to go. Louisville with their 16th foul. Ashworth rises up for a mid-range. Missed it. Kept alive by Green. Another chance here. And a free ball is good. Stephen Ashworth. 9-0 Creighton run just as Louisville got their crowd loud here. Neal defends. Edwards gets the block. Jemiah Neal pushing. McAndrew steps into a three.
Big offensive possession, and you need to get something positive to kind of get back in this. And who do you go to?
Posting up. Ball goes around the horn. McAndrew's open. McAndrew hits another three.
Influential defensive possession that time by Kalkbrenner inside.
Jemiah Neal. Oh, they're raining in right now.
Then another three. Lack of communication leaves Jemiah Neal open by what Creighton has been able to muster up here in this first half. Big time shot right there. And you know, here's the thing.
16 of their first 20 points in the paint. 24 of 27 minus those free throws coming from the three-point arc. Whatever Louisville's given them, they're taking. Hepburn's been the only offense.
We cannot let them get those open threes. Now the players coming back onto the court, we're saying, hey, score 0-0, guys. Clean start in the second half.
Well, that's a good start.
Right in the middle, little mid-range jump shot, knowing that Kalkbrenner was laying back in the key.
Tall task for Louisville. It's Kalkbrenner. He'll shoot the three every now and then. He's got a nice stroke. Jemiah Neal driving. Rain Smith on him. Smith getting to start this second half, but he's just not moving well. And
If I see Rain Smith on me, I'm attacking him off the dribble. I'm not giving him an out by shooting.
Rocking that Buckeye jersey.
So, but you're saying it's not impossible. You're saying that it is a chance. Okay.
1989, and a layup.
Goes east to west, meaning sideline to sideline. You shift the defense, you find gaps, and now you attack them. Put your opposing team in rotation.
No, Waterman hits a three, and Waterman runs it down.
There you go. Get out in transition, push to see if you can get something early.
Step back three on its way, comes up short. Tough shot early in the clock for Javon Hadley. I think Kelsey liked that one. Look at Ashworth with the spin, put some English on it. Edwards up ahead, Louisville right after the made basket. Bad pass, Green turns it over. 2-on-1, Edwards faked it, takes it, lays it in. Hepburn all over Neal. Ashworth, long three-pointer is good. A silencer. Jemiah Neal guarded by Rain, and Neal just going to work. I mean, he gets that matchup. Neal against Rain Smith. Hepburn finds Waterman.
Nice that time.
And a reset here for Louisville. Then all Creighton up 65-48. Edwards got it. So Edwards had a great year. What about us, Jamie? What about why is she your girl? We're not your guys.
We're just
Come on,
here.
Jamie. Blocked by Kalkbrenner. Rain Smith is down. He came down awkward on that injured ankle. Traore lays it in, but a stoppage here. Meanwhile, 13-point game. Reset it. Kalkbrenner gets a post up, and Kalkbrenner scores on Noah Waterman. He is upset at himself. Burning him here defensively, but he's got to check Neal. Neal goes right to the basket. You could tell Jemiah Neal sensed that. Our man Captain Crunch on that. Jared Greenberg, the king of the crunch. We'll have you covered. Edwards takes Sugic to the basket and lays it in. Sugic turns the corner. Kalkbrenner's right there. Wow, the play design. Take this big crowd out of it. Right through the hands of King, into the hands of Roots, and here comes Louisville. In the corner, set up Noah Waterman. Needed it. Frederick King in the post, blocks, recovers, and a jump ball. James Scott with the block. 5 to shoot. Jemiah Neal, guarded by Waterman. Neal, little shake and bake, rises up. Oh, that's a big shot. Hadley drives, drops the shoulder, and lays it in. And Louisville wants a timeout. Toledo, he's making your town proud, though.
No, he is. He's making a lot of great
He has got the sauce right now.
Because the eyes were on Ashworth, of course, Kalkbrenner, but it's going to be somebody else that steps up and provides that opportunity. And Hepburn responds right there.
It's not an overwhelming stat sheet, but everything is going through him and around him. As Edwards hits a off-balance three-pointer. Hadley drives, Hadley lays it in.
to a program that's known. That's another easy basket.
Jason Green with a dunk.
You know, one of those blue blood programs. You step out there, and it paid off this year, and it's going to pay off in the very near future.
Took this crowd out of it. Kalkbrenner taken on a year ago. He was the Big South Coach of the Year just 4 years ago. I mean, the guy is a winner. He's done it at all of those levels. Big South, he was with Winthrop. Again, Green up ahead. He's usually the guy making that long pass. This is going to be 5 straight years Creighton has won at least one NCAA tournament game. Greg McDermott, his offense executed very well today.